So I want to first of all thank Kevin and Peter for their hard work. Round of applause.
Round of applause, yes.
And if you want to save on taxes, talk to Kevin. Kevin Lee!
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space.
Good morning, everybody. It's a pleasure to be here. Just wanted to take a photo here of the audience. If it's not on Instagram, it didn't happen, right? All right. There you go. See if I can get this to work. There we go. All right. So thank you for having us. It's a pleasure for us to be sponsoring Build 2025. This is our second year being a sponsor to the organization and the event. And yes, we are accounting and tax service providers. And we focus a lot on supporting small business owners, real estate professionals, and healthcare service industries. So what John said is true. We have kind of taken the pain out of a CRA audit from him, but that's not the only thing that we do. We do a lot of planning to make sure that when you're actually giving over your hard-earned cash to the CRA as taxes, that it's actually been optimized for your own personal take-home. Because taxes are actually the biggest wealth eroder in Canada and the US. Our biggest mandate is actually thinking about you as the actual owner and the ultimate taxpayer. And that may mean looking at different things, whether you're self-employed or whether you're incorporated, whether you have a holding company, or maybe you're a little bit more complicated and have a family trust. Our job is to figure out how you can actually look at where all of your sources of income are and make it so that the CRA gets their share, but at least it's got into your hands first. Yeah, so this is our second year of being here. We have a wonderful booth set up today where you can come learn a little bit about taxes in a slightly different way. We've got a little bit of a prize giveaway, but there's a quiz that we'd like for you to engage in. A lot of the questions there are actually going to be related to what we tend to get a lot of questions about. We're talking about GST on first-time home purchases. How many of you guys get that? Transferring assets between family members, either before death or just as part of an estate plan. How taxes are taxed at different rates between a corporation and between you personally. So we've got a bunch of questions set up for you guys. Come to our booth. We've made it so that's interactive. Peter's going to be there. Peter is my tax planning guru. And without him, I don't think that we could actually have the ability to support you guys today because we look at it from two different perspectives. We look at it from, how's it impacting you operationally, which is me, and then Peter looks at it from compliance and thinking about, what's the actual tax bill that you end up paying to the CRA. So you're getting two heads for the price of one. Yeah, in short, just stop by, come say hi. If we've already been working with you, great. We appreciate the business, and we're looking to servicing you better in the going years. And if you haven't worked with us yet, come take a look, ask us some questions. We're actually all about giving away a lot of information so that you're better equipped to know what you might need to deal with. And if you decide that something isn't being addressed by your current accountant, feel free to leave your name and your contact info, and we'll be happy to pick it up for you. All right? So have a great Build 25.